Hi traders, welcome back to my channel, Bharat here. So let's analyze what happened in Nifty today. So Nifty yesterday closed at 11,932 and it today it opened at 11,933. Just a flat start, 1 point difference. So based on yesterday closing and the structure, I had stated that buyers are having upper hand. But today when the market opened, market started sliding towards the downside and I did not get much clarity, then I had to wait. I just started referring to the support levels based on yesterday's structure, and I had stated on Twitter like saying that uh, for Nifty future, the support range is between 11,886 to 11,910, and anything below 11,886, it will become weak and it will start sliding down further. And even for the Bank Nifty, had stated that 23,436 to 23,723 will be the support zone, and anything below this particular level, that is 23,436, Nifty will start sliding downwards. Okay, so as you see, first time he took support at this level, 11,886, around that level. Then it started sliding down. Only initially, till 11:30, there was some kind of consolidation, but that was a huge range around 80 points, and then slowly it started sliding towards downside. I had given a reference level that if anything, if it breaks below 11,910, it will be easy for sellers to push the market on the lower side. And market started moving down further before just a big fall. It just consolidated for some more time, and then the downfall came. It was very uh, the range was pretty much like 336 points, which was above the average range points. The high of today is 11,999 and low is 11,663. Throughout the entire day, you can see, sellers control the market and they always push the market. This consolidated and then started pushing the market on the lower side. So I had also stated that in case if Nifty starts trading above 12,004, it will be good for buyers. But if you see that that particular level was never reached, and the entire day was controlled by the sellers. So for tomorrow, if Nifty starts trading below 11,660, it will be easy for sellers to push the market on the lower side. But I would say do not initiate the trade as soon as the market opens. Wait for the price action and then take up the trade. And anything above 11,810, somewhere here, Nifty will start, slowly start moving on the higher side. But it will not be a very quick move. It will slowly start moving, and there is a lot of resistance level for buyers to push the market on the higher side. Okay, so looking at the overall structure and the closing of the day, it is very easy to say that sellers are controlling the market and they're having an upper hand for tomorrow's trade. Let's move on to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also, if you see entire structure, sellers control the market. Uh, and I had stated that in based on yesterday's structure and closing that buyers are having upper hand and they'll be able to control today. But based on the open price and the sudden quick fall, it was not easy to understand what will happen in the market. We'll have to wait and watch. And I was just referring to a support zone, which I had stated, around this level. Market came here, went up, then again started consolidating, and later in the second half of the day, it just fell. So in Bank Nifty, the high was 24,140 and low is 22,995. A massive range of 1,144 points. And this based on total the structure and closing price, it is very easy to say that sellers are having a upper hand and they might control the market tomorrow also. But I would not recommend anyone to initiate any trade immediately. The reason is, there's a massive fall. You can see some sideways price action, and then slowly market will start moving on the lower side. So for tomorrow's trade, anything if it starts trading below day's low, it will be easy for sellers for to push the market on the lower side. And anything about 23,676, it will be good for buyers to slowly start pushing the market on the higher side. So this will not be like rapid move. So it will slowly start moving on the higher side. Okay. So let's move on to the second section, that is reviewing calls shared on the Telegram channel. First one is NMDC. It was a sell call at 79.9. It was not triggered. It started moving on the higher side. And second call which was given was Asian Paints. Asian Paint was also a sell call 2054. This particular call was not triggered. And third stock was shortlisted. I was Exide. It was a 162.2 was the buy call. It triggered and then it came down. Here this was stop loss was hit. Looking at the structure, totally sellers control the market for the entire day. Maybe just only 20 minutes or 30 minutes market buyers were present. Then later on, entire day it was controlled by the sellers. So let's move on to the third section, that is shortlisted stock for the next trading session. First stock which I've shortlisted is Infosys. Looking at this, you can see a lot of sellers were there and selling happened at the end of the maybe last 1.5 hour. Some buyers came in and they pushed it on the other side. But this also includes some of profit booking and very slight buying. So what I'm thinking is, if it starts trading above this region or this region, you can see some buying activity slowly coming into this particular stock, and they can push it on the higher side. Or anything below this particular day's low, it will be easy for sellers to push the market on the lower side. So looking at the overall structure of Infosys, it is sellers are controlling the market, more of sellers, neutral to sellers, I would say. Second stock which I've shortlisted is DMart. DMart is it consolidated in a very range bound manner and did not move. So expecting the stock to do well if it starts trading about 2000 and anything below 9,960, it will be easy for sellers to push the market on the lower side. So looking at the overall structure and the closing price, we can say slightly sellers are controlling. So let's see what will happen in this particular stock tomorrow. And third stock which I've shortlisted is Petronet. Though the Nifty and Bank Nifty collapsed today, this particular stock moved on the higher side. And looking at the overall structure, we can say that buyers are controlling this particular stock. So anything if it starts trading about day side, it will be easy for the buyers to sell, push the market on the higher side. And anything below 215 or 217, slowly the stock will become weaker. And anything below 215, you can see some more sliding towards the downside. But we have a support region for almost roughly maybe around 6 points. So slowly the stock will start sliding towards the downside, and anything below 200 level, you can see some more selling activity happening. Okay, so just to give a summary of it, I had posted on Twitter the continuous activity of the Nifty and Bank Nifty. The first level which I was monitoring was 11,886. Then I had given stated 3 levels, that is 11,850, 11,815 and 11,790. All these levels were easily breached, and once that was taken out, I had stated again that 11,755 will be the one important zone to watch out. Soon after this was broken, I wanted to state that 11,725 will be the next reference level, but immediately that particular level was tested. So I did not comment anything much on that. Okay, and just to share the summary of the call shared on Telegram channel. So Exide is one stop loss it, and rest two were no trade happened on that particular scripts. So that's it from my side. Thanks for watching.